Hey there, everybody, Mr. Larson here. So you have reached the DNA replication and function digital lesson. So in this lesson, we're going to take a deeper dive into how DNA functions within the body, as well as how it's replicated and what happens if things go wrong with different mutations. So basically what you're going to be doing is that each of these sections has a screencast of me going through a presentation. Each one is about 2-3 minutes and answers these 3 questions. Or answers the questions that are below. So watch a screencast, and while you're watching the screencast, answer these questions. If you need to go back, don't worry about it. Just answer these questions before you move on to the next section. So each of these has a screencast of me going through a presentation and answers these questions here below. Now, for this one, this question number 4, you're going to need the codon wheel that I talked about in the screencast here. So you're going to click on this link, and then you're going to use that link in order to do the codon. So remember, it starts from the middle and then works its way out when you're doing when you're reading codons. Now, the second part of the translation and codon section is this simulation. So you're going to click on this link, and it'll take you to a website that has a shorter simulation that could be that's really interesting. This simulation is sort of a mixture between both videos and also interactive activities. So you're going to watch some videos, click on a gene, and then even create your own protein. So you're going to go through the whole process. You're going to answer these questions. So each of these questions is answered in one of the videos. And then by the end, there is a video that describes what protein you created and what that protein does. So there are only 3 types of proteins that you can choose from. So if it's not one of those 3, I'm going to know that you did not finish the simulation. So just make sure that you go through the entire simulation. It shouldn't take longer than 15 minutes to go through the simulation, maybe 15-20 minutes. And then you're going to, by the end, create your own protein, which is pretty cool. So this is just kind of for fun. Just this video showing how translation happens in a cell. I think it's a pretty cool video to watch. And then last but not least, we have this mutation section. So once again, I have a screencast here that answers these questions here. And then just as a slight challenge for you, I have these 2 questions for you to answer. So like what types of mutation do you see in this section? So comparing these 2 different strands of DNA that should be the same, what's happening to them that is making them different? And what type of mutation is that? So that is what you're expected to do through this digital lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always available. And I hope to see you guys